Dude, the government has their own family drama. And I'm not kidding. Because listen.
Like us for real.
Yeah, no, they really
it's
are.
crazy.
Because listen. So yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw this video. It was going everywhere where a phone call was leaked. And it was a video between Trump and RFK Jr. It was a private conversation.
RFK Jr. is also running for president.
Yeah, so they're supposed to be rivals.
Yeah.
And get this. Apparently, the person that leaked this video, this phone call, was actually their own RFK Jr.'s son. Yeah. So it's a call between them to Trump and RFK Jr., right?
Yeah. It's a video. Like, it's crazy. This is the craziest leak of all time, to be honest. Because it's one thing to get a leaked phone call, audio.
Right.
Yeah.
You get video of a phone
video
call.
audio leak?
Yeah. Video audio leak is crazy, right? So his son is apparently just recording all the calls that his dad's taking. Maybe it's a documentary or something, you know, like on the campaign trail type of deal.
Something like that.
His name is Bobby Kennedy 3.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is the son. This is
the
snitch son. His dad probably didn't. His dad probably didn't put down the AC. He's like, you get that.
So this is like a little part of where Trump and JFK Jr. they are talking.
Not JFK Jr.
No,
RFK Jr.
Sorry.
Jesus, NG.
Oh,
And he's interesting. It was really nice, actually. He called and he said, how did you choose to move to the right? I said, I was just showing a chart. Therefore, just turned my head to show the chart. And something wrapped me.
It's hard to.
It's really hard to hear, but he's pretty much saying Trump is talking to RFK Jr. and he's telling him like, "Oh, Biden actually called me. He's a really nice guy, actually." He's asking me, "How did you even know to turn your head to that to the right?" And he's like, "Oh, I was showing them the chart."
This reminds me of exactly what we talked about after.
Wrestling.
Yeah, that this is like, no, he said it's like our favorite athletes, right? That
Yeah.
we think they beef, but they really
They
get
don't.
along
No.
behind closed doors. Literally, just the other week, like, Vic put out excuse me, I'm so sorry. Just the other day, Vic played the audio of Biden saying,
Right.
President Trump
He's
is a threat
to
to
our
the
country.
country.
To his country,
And
yeah.
then all the rhetoric that the Republicans and Donald are saying about the Biden administration.
Right.
Meanwhile, they're like, hey, so how'd you move, bro? Like, what
Yeah.
did you even know to do that?
Yeah.
And then Trump's over here saying he's actually a really nice guy.
So,
And mind you, RFK Jr., like you said, this is his rival. All three of them should be rivals.
I was about to say, so you mean there's a three-way call going on between all the presidential candidates?
Yeah, like homies.
Like they're cool.
That's crazy.
But to us, they're all just super
Like they
anti
hate each other.
Yeah.
And guess what? To us, we really get up in arms. How many arguments have you gotten this year alone about politics and presidency?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
you've gotten into it with your homies, with your coworkers, with your family, with your
Yeah.
spouses,
When we get off air.
all of that, right? You get into those arguments. Meanwhile, they're on the phone talking to each other.
Bruh.
It's so
And not
homies.
even like, I hope you're okay. That, hey, bro, how'd you move here?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
How did you know
Some
to
more
move it?
detail.
Impressive move.
In
brother.
that call, I know you really can't hear the audio,
Yeah,
but
you
I do
can.
like that. I thought it was funny that Donald's like, I said I just looked at the chart. I didn't tell him it was an immigration chart about all the illegals he's letting in, but I just told him it was a chart. And it's like, bruh, they're just joking about all
Yeah.
of this.
Wow.
This is a joke to them.
Because for a lot of them, this is, they're obviously wealthy. They're
Yeah.
successful businessmen or they've long-time politicians.
Yes.
So a lot of this is also not necessarily like the term game, but it's a game of like, how do I win? So
you're
it's
saying
what do you mean?
it's like a challenge.
Yeah.
This
Like,
is
It's a tournament. It's a
it's a
chess
tournament. Yeah.
This is like a golf match essentially.
Yeah.
Playing out in front of all of
But
us.
still, like having like healthy banter with each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would be okay. I think we would be able to handle it if it was also the same way in front of us.
Yeah.
That it's like, hey, best man wins, but hey, this
Yeah.
fool's hair looks stupid, huh? And then
Yeah.
it's like, no,
Yeah.
but they are telling their constituents, they're telling the people that are listening, no, this fool is evil. No,
Yeah.
I hate
I
this
hate
guy.
this
No,
guy.
the country's like, it's just it's
Yeah.
more mean.
For sure.
And then tell us, hey, don't get violent, by the way.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's not that serious.
yes, it
this.
should
I just
never
amped
turn
you
into
up, but
violence.
Let's turn
Yeah.
down let's turn down the temperature on the AC in this
please,
country.
let's get, solar panels,
get it back to
solar
77.
panels.
Yeah, hey guys, it's a little hot
He's a
right
threat
now.
to humanity. Oh no! How dare you try to get rid of the threat?
Yeah,
It's like,
hold
wait, what
on.
are you doing? Also with RFK Jr. in that call, he did tell him, hey, I think there's something for you in my, essentially there's something for you in my camp, or like we could win.
Yeah,
like
he kept
Donald
saying
Trump
that.
is telling RFK we could win.
Like, we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
But it's like,
It's
if
gonna be so
RFK
good
is
for you.
another candidate, why are you telling him we could win?
Yeah.
Unless he's part of like your guys' little
scheme or whatever.
Unless they're the 3 best friends that anyone's ever had.
And this is just for funsies.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The thing with RFK too, RFK Jr., both his father and his uncle passed away, assassinated. So both Biden and Trump made the call to usually Secret Service. Granted, the former presidents for life they get Secret Service detail.
Yeah,
Right.
Usually when there is like a big nominee as well, they get Secret Service detail as well. So even if Trump wasn't a former president, he'd get that Secret Service.
Yeah.
Right.
However, the other like third parties or lesser parties
families,
than Republican or Democrat, no, RFK wouldn't, because he's not the two main nominee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But because this happened and clearly with his past,
His
they both
family
were like,
ties.
hey, let's add him
Yeah.
to the security detail.
There's so many
they're
conspiracy
all
theories on that
friends.
family because a lot of them have died.
The
Not even
Kennedys.
just like the Kennedys in general, like
Oh,
that
yeah.
family tree, they've all had like strange deaths.
Absolutely.
So, but
Yeah, it's
con-
crazy.
Yeah.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. also tweeted, when President Trump called me, I was taping with an in-house videographer. I should have ordered the videographer to stop recording immediately. I am mortified that this was posted. I apologize to the president. The in-house videographer, my son.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did. Yeah, he had to make a
In-house?
public statement
My
saying like,
gimbal?
this was supposed to be private.
my phone on the gimbal.
Literally
know.
in-house. That's funny.
But then, like, again, like, the son is the one that leaked it, and he's the one that made a whole tweet saying, like, I think this is, like, necessary for the people to see, but then quickly deleted it.
God damn it, Bobby.
Right.
Bobby Jr. Isn't that King of the Hill?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
nostalgia.
Where have I heard that before? Yeah.
God
damn it, Bobby. That boy ain't right.
Oh man.
That's what he probably said.
What does this make you guys feel on this election year? It just feels like
It feels like a show. Like,
It
I'm
feels
just
like
watching
a
like
reality TV
yes,
show.
That.
For sure.
This is like Love Island, but like nobody loves each other. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
secretly they do behind
it's
scenes.
crazy
Oh, maybe.
that real things happen though to all of us, the fans of these people.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if
The
it's like
audience.
the athletes, it's the fans that get into it. You
They're the
know.
ones that are
And-
fighting in the
and-
stands and doing all type of
Yeah.
crazy things for
For-
people and teams
That
that,
are just
at the end of the day
chilling.
cash a check, go home and live good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, like, just really quick on a serious note, like, there's a guy that died at the rally. Like,
Yes.
nobody's really talking about.
You're
That
right.
is like
no one's
literally
really.
caught in the crossfire and was I'm sure such a big supporter of Trump, just to
Right.
know that they're like, and he's probably like he was probably super anti-Biden or whatever.
Right.
Goes to this rally in hopes of like cheering on the former president.
Yeah.
The hope that he is hoping that is going to be the new president, and it's like he just died.
Yeah.
Like he left behind his family.
You're so right, Vic. And yes, he
True.
was very anti-Biden. And they're even bringing up his tweets. When anyone passes away, we should have some form of empathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you are anti-Trump,
Mhm.
you're searching up his tweets and then also invalidating why you should even care about his passing away. Because there's
Right.
people that are posting things that he tweeted, which are not nice things that he
Exactly.
tweeted, kind of
Yeah.
like, oh, who cares, right? But
Yeah.
it's like we wouldn't be doing that if we weren't so anti the person that's on that stage. Meanwhile, they're not even anti each other.
That's what
No.
I'm saying. That's the frustrating part.
We're
It's
all
like,
getting
bro,
lied to.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they don't really consider. Like the people that get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah. Vote
Yeah.
for Pedro, man.
Vote for
Yeah,
Pedro.
vote for
Pedro.
Pedro.
I'll vote
He
for
would have
Pedro.
had crazy dance moves.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Napoleon would have been his vice president.
Yeah.
True.
Good.
We would have got tater tots.
Yeah. Free tater tots for the
Yeah.
nation.
And I'm sorry we're making it a joke, but they're making it a joke.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're lying to
They're
us.
making us a joke.
Yeah. How'd you move your neck
We
like
are the
that,
joke.
bro?
Yeah. And no, and then he asked him like, how did it feel, like the shot? And he was like, it felt like the biggest mosquito bite ever. That was Trump saying.
That was the
telling-
realest thing ever.
Wow.
Because I hate that. That brought it into perspective for
Yeah.
me. I never want
I'm
to
like,
get
oh my
shot.
God, I just got a mosquito bite.
I hate mosquitoes.
We
dog.
all do.
Yeah.
Yeah.